listen, if you have 4752 in your bank account, we need to talk, okay? It's pathetic. All right? We need to get better. We need to make money. There's a ton of stocks right now. AVGO, Palantir, Meta, Oracle, Adobe, Microsoft, SpaceX. They're all off their highs by like 50%, okay? You have a ton of good companies. All the safe companies are getting wrecked right now. If you had money, you can invest in this and make some money, okay? We all can make some money by investing in good companies at cheap prices, okay? The problem is you don't have money. And the problem is AI is going to replace your job. It's going to replace you, me, the chair behind us. And it's coming, okay? SpaceX is going to have more data centers in space in like 2-3 years than on Earth, okay? Like they're firing rockets every second, okay? The point I'm trying to get to is what are you doing with your life right now? All right? You're probably in a polyamorous relationship because you can't afford a one-on-one relationship, so you guys have to pool together. You're probably not doing anything to make money. You're distracting yourself with drugs, alcohol. My escape is gaming, but at least I make money. And what I'm trying to say is it's important that we appreciate the beauty of life, okay? Now, do you need money to be happy? Yes. Because without money, you're going to be on the street, you're going to be starving, you're going to be broke, you're going to be dying. Unless you want to be one of those cabin guys, you know, the people that live off the land. But shit, I'm sure they're not fucking happy that they have to like hunt and gather and stuff. You know, we're beyond that. We're in the future, okay? We're in the future. Some of you might not be, but we're in the future and it's here, okay? Your kid might be going to Mars, okay? And this isn't just like a thing. Cars are going to be driving themselves, and people are going to be losing their jobs. It is what it is. Most of you do repetitive tasks, and so you need to get ahead of the game. You need to make some money right now. I really want to hit you guys with the belief and the mindset that you can do anything, okay? Think of like any of your bad thoughts. Now put it behind you. Now put it 10 miles behind you. Now put it in the sun. Now have it explode. Now doesn't that make you feel a little more alleviated that your bad thought exploded? It's just a quick frame of mind that can change your entire life. You are in a pattern right now. We all are. We're patternistic creatures. Patented. And we can do better. Everything we're doing, 80-90% of your life is the same repetitive shit. Okay? And there's a life out there. There's things to do. There's people to see. There's sights to see. There's food to eat. There's people to meet. And we got to stop living the same way. Yes, can you live the same way and be happy? Sure, but it's stale. We're creatures that are meant to grow, evolve, strengthen, make progress in life, and progress equals happiness in a lot of cases. You can talk any aspect of your life. If you're making progress, it's probably a good thing. Progress in your relationship, progress in money. When you come to a stalemate, that's when a lot of people die. When people retire, they get staled and they die, right? The people that keep working on things and have something to look forward to are the people that actually make it in life. This is like real talk. We aren't meant to work 9 to 5 every day for 40 years, have some money at the end if you're lucky, and then enjoy your last little bit you have. We're meant to create things and to live forever with the future of AI. Okay, that's what we're meant. We're meant to go to Mars, maybe. I mean, personally, you could just go to like Nevada or something, and if you want to role play Mars, but if there's gold and oil out there, we'll send our troops. We got this war going on, and it's affecting the markets. Okay. When all the markets are red, that's when you buy. Okay, but you got to have money to buy, right? And any kind of money you make, it's not going to fall from the sky. You know, there's no cocaine plane crashing above your house that you're just going to get $1 million. So you gotta make the money yourself. How much time are you spending on everything in your life? You probably spend at least a few hours a day on your phone, minimum, checking in on other people. Who gives a crap? Who gives a crap what your relatives are doing, your friends are doing? None of that matters. All that matters is that you have more than $47.52 in your banking account, okay? Because right now, you're barely getting by, and that's stressful. Stress kills, and broke people are stressed. I've never met a broke person not stressed. And I want this to be your hustle story. I really want you to take this video, this knowledge, and come back and be like, damn, like, I actually did something today. Like get up, do like 10 jumping jacks. Do 10 push-ups if you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do 10 jumping jacks, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I mean, that's good enough. No, I'm just kidding. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? So now that you got your jumping jacks out of the way, you know, you can say that you did something today that you probably didn't do yesterday. And that jumping jacks, funny enough, might make you do something different. Might make you want to do some push-ups or some stretches or something else. But being stressed is not the answer. Hiding from your problems is not the answer. And you have a bloodline to save. Your own bloodline, your parents' bloodline, your kids' bloodline. And right now, think about all your friends. Think about all the people you associate with. Most people ain't doing shit. I hate to say it. Like, do you ever look at a friend and be like, damn, like you're astronomical? Like, I have a couple good friends, okay, that have their shit together, that are doing shit. But majority of your acquaintances, friends, what are they doing with their lives? They're too busy to do anything. They're locked down. It's, and I guess that comes with getting old, right? But, like, it doesn't have to. Like, you either have to believe in something better or not, right? Whether it's the God, the universe, whatever belief you have, it should be that the entity, the universe, the God wants you to win. Because they do. Because otherwise you wouldn't be here. What, is like 4 in quadrillion that you're even existence, right? I read a study about the sperm and the egg. Okay, it's not the first sperm that gets to the egg that gets implanted. The egg chooses the sperm. So you got chosen, and you're alive now, okay? Whether you wanted to be or not, you're here, okay? And you got to do better for your partner, for yourself, for life in general. Picture everyone as you in the universe. It's a weird theory, but picture everyone as you. How would you interact with people differently if you knew everyone was you? Would you treat them better? Would you give more energy? Would you be more funny? Would you be yourself? Would you stop hiding, these emotions that societally is depressed across, the world? No, you would be yourself. You would go out and try things. And getting rejected, who gives a crap? Everyone's going to die, as far as we know. Everyone's going to die. All your stuff is going to be someone else's eventually, or it's going to end up in a dumpster. And look up at the night sky, okay? There's trillions of stars. You can see some of them. Look at the Mars rover. Google the Mars rover. Look at all the stars that it shows. We're only seeing a fraction of what's actually out there. So your problems, worrying about this, that, oh, I'm not going to make it this next paycheck, or I'm upset over this, or it's all little shit. It's all small shit. So why are you stressing? Why are you not trying different things? Like, just go for a walk. Like, you'll be surprised. Like, you look at all these people driving around, right? A lot of them fucking idiots. I'm not even gonna lie. Like driving, oh my God, a lot of fucking idiots out there. But they all have their own lives, doing their own things. And when you look at most people, I don't think most people are fulfilled. I don't think most people are happy. And that can change, right? I think you can change at a whim's notice with a mindset shift. If you want to be better, you can be better. You have the universe and God on your side. If the universe and God didn't want you to wake up tomorrow, you wouldn't be here. But you're here. And you're here for a reason. So make it a good reason, right? It's stop blaming the fridge, the dog. Stop blaming others. Everything is you. It's all you. And you can start from nothing and change your life drastically in a year. You could go work out for 3 months, lose 100 pounds. You can focus in on like typing on ChatGPT or Grok, coming up with different business ideas for interests that interest you. There's Pokemon cards, the best investment there is right now, right? You can make a site with AI now. You can reach out to businesses, call them, find out what they need. I'm sure when you look around, when you go purchase things, what do you complain about? What do you actually like? You can either replicate the things you like or help fix the things you don't like in every scenario around you, between relationships, friends, businesses, stocks, right? How can you positively impact the world? Okay, this is like more of a rant video than anything. But I'm trying to be relatable here, okay? Life sucks. Right? Like, at times, it sucks. It is what it is. But you can change that. And you can change how you view that. And that can make your life better, right? We're a tiny speck. Don't waste your life. Like, I get, if you have to work, save up money. But figure out how to win. Keep trying. Don't give up. What are you, a fucking loser? Maybe you are, but don't give up. All right? You don't have to stay that way. I love you guys. I do. If no one else loves you, I love you. Okay? Most of you. No, I'm just kidding. I love all of you. In your own ways. But, like, you gotta reframe the mind. Because the mind is everything. What you believe is what you can achieve. Okay? Quote me on that one. All right? And we all want a steak every day. So, like, work, you know? Work. And work smartly. Not the same repetitive stuff. Not where you're tied. You need a career or money-making method where there is no cap. The stock market is one of those, right? Real estate, there's no limit because it keeps going up in price, right? There's businesses. If you own the business, you control how much you make, right? There is... Until you capture every single person on Earth, right, or the target audience, which no one has ever achieved. So your life will get better if you do the things that are necessary. Some of which are painful, some of which you're avoiding. So come back, do your you better. I swear to God, you better do those jumping jacks, because I did it, and I didn't want to do it, but I did it. And that's why I'm a winner. So do those jumping jacks, and maybe you could be a winner too. Comment below. I'm serious. Like, I'm not playing around. You better do those jumping jacks. Like, we could just scratch the entire rest of the video. If you don't do those jumping jacks, I'm going to be livid. Stop watching my shit until you do those jumping jacks. Like, right now. Like, I'm serious. So, that was the daily rant for today. To be better. And we'll continue on tomorrow here. Love you.